just where the hike begins. I bought a new camera that's older than I am. This is the Canon A1 and I bought it off Facebook Marketplace for a couple $100. It also came with 3 rolls of Kodak Gold 200, which turns out is a great film stock to start with. It didn't take long for me to fall in love with shooting this camera. I definitely look to get out and take some photos with it as often as I can. And now that I know that it works, I think it's time to take it on its biggest adventure so far. Imagine showing up to the trailhead in a smart car.
Tiny little mark. Hello.
Oh my gosh. It's not even that early, but we're just that dumb. In today's video, Chris and I are headed down to the United States to see if we can find ourselves a glacier.
What's that? Mount Baker?
Alright, let's go hiking.
Let's get to the damn hike.
The sun is shining and we are in for a very bluebird day. I trust your piloting skills.
I'm doing it one-handed.
Let's get some shoes on. Let's get the camera. Man, we gotta load this sucker. We gotta put some film in here. As everyone does on hikes. This was my very first time using Portra 400 for anything, so I was super excited to get on the trail and see what I could capture with it. Yeah, you are here.
We want to go right here.
Alright, we're signed in. Signed our life away. I'm pretty sure this is like a waiver. Off to a great start. I swear that I took a photo there, but you know what? It's just not on the roll at all. Definitely way too warm for whatever pants I had on, so switched into shorts, and just a little bit further up the trail we ended up finding our first point of interest.
Chris is smiling for the first time in a while.
I'm breathing heavy, man. Breathing heavy.
And some moving water got him happy. Got me excited.
I was very excited that the night before I decided to pack my Sigma 28mm f2.8 lens because this scene was calling for something way wider than 50mm. If I could have backed up even more, I totally would have, but there was another waterfall right behind me, so this was actually as far back as I could get. This 28mm lens is actually a gift from my wife's uncle Bruce, so I gotta say a big thanks to him for sending this over to me. I think this is the big one.
I think we better put the GoPro on, man.
I was gonna say strap on, we might fall in. Alright, so we made it to the first of about 4 or 5 water crossings on this hike, and I wanted to shoot up the river without really realizing that all that light coming off the water and from the sky was going to prove to be quite difficult. Thankfully, the A1's internal light meter did a pretty good job at figuring this out.
I don't trust these rocks. Oh, my legs are wobbly. I know. Woo. It's a little nerve-wracking, ain't it?
I would like to probably start doing that too.
Chris's goal this whole video is just to touch a glacier.
Yeah, I am going to touch this.
You're gonna caress it?
I'm gonna caress the shit out of this damn thing.
Or he's gonna die trying.
Yeah, or die trying.
Even in the pretty harsh mid to late morning light here, the views were still outstanding. So Chris actually went ahead and set up his camera and then came back so that we could both cross together, because that's what YouTubers do. And it was a lot of fun to pick our way across these things and, you know, just find the right rocks and have the water flowing underneath. Pretty cool.
I don't know about this one. I think you gotta go up higher.
With all the death-defying stunts behind us, we were very, very close to seeing what we had come here for.
Found the glacier, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Now it gets better. Come up here.
Oh, my God.
You do not want to go down there. We did it.
We did it. YouTube life.
Now, this wasn't the end of the hike, but it was definitely time for us to find a shady spot to sit down and have some lunch.
Okay. Alright, it's lunchtime, finally. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. And we're back to the glacier, but that's okay. This damn sandwich. It's funny because I feel energized now, but I also feel just wiped out. Yeah.
So we decided to go up just a little bit further because we could see that the views were getting better the higher we got up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels amazing.
Oh yeah, and Chris had to go touch the glacier or caress it, whatever he said.
That's where the hike begins. You got it. You got it. One step at a time. Okay, Chris. I'm gonna do one more. Light legs. Whew. Oh, we made it to the top. The only problem is there's a lot of snow.
This was as high as our weary legs were gonna take us, but I was honestly pretty happy with that because from up here, there was amazing views of the glacier, and everywhere you looked, there was a photo to be taken. Ended up putting the 50mm lens back on for a couple of shots, and I think I took it off again at some point, but honestly, I can't really remember. I was pretty tired at this point.
Oh, my hat just about flew off. My hat just about flew off. All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. Got the whole roll of Portra 400 done. You know before I know if any of those even turned out. So.
All in all, I'm pretty happy with my first roll of Portra 400. I mean, there were definitely some shots that I could have done a little bit better with, but you know, that's the beauty of photography. You can always learn for next time.
We made it, Chris. We did it.
So tired.
Hopefully some of those photos turned out.
Yeah, I hope so.
If not, I'll just be really sad.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hopefully I inspired you to go out and take some photos of your own, and I will catch you guys in the next video.